You can have enough money in your bank account and still get your visa refused. Yes, let's talk about it. I know you applied for a visa and had enough money in your bank account, but your visa was still refused. When it comes to visa application, it's not always about how much money you have in your account. It's also about if your finances actually make sense. So in this video, we will talk about how to properly prepare for your finances before applying for your visa. Whether you are applying for a tourist visa, a visitor visa, conference visa, student visa, or any type of visa at all, your financial document is an important part of your application. One of the common mistakes people make is always wait till when they are ready to apply for the visa before thinking about their bank statement. Your financial preparation should start well ahead before your visa application. Countries like UK will require a financial statement of 6 months, while the Schengen countries usually demand for 3 months. Why is it important to prepare in advance? Because your bank statement has to make sense. Let's start with some of the common mistakes people make. Now imagine you receive a salary amount of about 2,000 or 5,000 Ghana cedis every month, which actually reflects your bank statement, and even have a pay slip that proves that you received that amount. Then shortly before your visa application, you receive an amount of 100,000 sitting in your account. Where did you get that money from? The question isn't simply, is there enough money? The bigger question is, how did that money come about? Especially when you have not given any documentation to prove that you have an additional source of income aside your monthly salary that you receive. A large unexplained deposit can raise questions about your source of funds. So don't think that simply putting a large of money into your account shortly before your visa application automatically makes your financial profile stronger. Your finances should be credible and supported by appropriate evidence. This is why you shouldn't start thinking of your bank statement a week before your visa application. Give yourself time to be able to build a good financial record. Again, you should understand the requirements of your destination and gather enough supporting documents for your visa application. Now let's consider UK student visa for instance. Applicants who need to show parental or personal funds must demonstrate that the required money was held for 28 consecutive days with specific timing requirements for the evidence. So don't assume every country uses the same rule. Know the specific requirement for your visa. Let's also take note that your bank statement alone is not the only document you need to provide to show your financial circumstances in your home country. Documents such as your payslip if employed, tax clearance if self-employed, and even property documentation help to prove your financial position. At the end, the goal is to present a genuine and credible financial position to support your visa application. Let's just say you received some money prior to your visa application, which does not reflect your monthly income. You will need to write a letter to explain the source of that funds with an evidence. Now you understand why you had enough funds in your account, but your visa application was still refused. It is because of unexplained large deposits and inconsistent financial documents or transactions which you did not provide enough evidence to prove its source. Don't ask how much money I need to put in my bank account. The golden question is, what financial requirement applies to my visa, and how can I properly demonstrate that I meet it? If you are planning on applying for a visa and you are not sure of how to prepare your financial documents, let Faglig Holiday Makers assist you, guide you step by step on how to prepare your financial documents properly. Do well to check our contact in our bio or visit our office at Makati Junction for more details on visa application.